Welcome to today's episode. I'm glad you're here to join me today as we are going over the top 10 cities that have a chance to sink in our near future. If you like stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe.
Coming in at number 10, Tokyo, a metropolis thriving on innovation, tradition and resilience. But beneath its vibrant surface lies an ominous concern that whispers of an uncertain future. A concern rooted in the very ground on which this magnificent city stands beneath the facade of technological advancement. Tokyo grapples with a silent threat, a threat that looms large over its existence, the spectre of sinking built on soft soils and reclaimed land. Tokyo faces the dual challenges of seismic activity and gradual subsidence. The weight of towering skyscrapers, coupled with excessive groundwater extraction, is causing sections of this sprawling metropolis to sink. Studies reveal an alarming truth. Tokyo is sinking at a rate of several centimeters per year. As if the seismic tremors weren't enough, this gradual descent into the Earth's crust amplifies the city's vulnerability to natural disasters, earthquakes, tsunamis and flooding, threatening millions of lives.
Yet Tokyo doesn't yield to fate. Ingenious minds and dedicated planners work tirelessly, devising bold strategies, building seawalls, developing advanced infrastructure, and regulating groundwater usage to defy this impending fate. In the face of adversity, Tokyo stands as a testament to human resilience, a city that adapts, innovates, and forges ahead, even in the shadow of uncertainty. The fate of Tokyo hangs in the balance.
Coming in at number 9, New Orleans, USA. New Orleans faces an imminent threat: the gradual sinking of its land. Positioned below sea level, the city's foundation poses a precarious situation exacerbated by human intervention and natural factors, land subsidence. A phenomenon where the ground gradually sinks, compounded by the weight of urban development, causes New Orleans to steadily descend. Add to this the natural settling of soft soils and the compounding effects of excessive groundwater extraction, and the city's plight becomes clear. This sinking reality amplifies the city's vulnerability to catastrophic flooding, especially during hurricane seasons. Despite robust levee systems and flood defenses, the sinking land heightens the risks faced by this vibrant city and its resilient inhabitants. New Orleans, a city sinking yet resolute, stands as a testament to the strength and perseverance of its inhabitants, a community that dances against the odds, embracing its past while forging ahead into an uncertain future. Coming in at 8, Guangzhou, China. Guangzhou, a thriving metropolis, a symbol of progress and growth, yet facing a hidden challenge, a city slowly sinking beneath its bustling surface. Built on soft soils and located within the Pearl River Delta, Guangzhou grapples with the consequences of rapid urbanization and geological factors. The weight of towering structures, combined with land subsidence, contributes to its gradual descent. As the ground sinks, infrastructure strains, roads, buildings and critical structures suffer. The city's vulnerability to flooding intensifies, posing risks to millions of residents and economic assets. Yet Guangzhou doesn't succumb without a response. Engineers and urban planners collaborate on innovative solutions, implementing measures to mitigate sinking, safeguarding the city's future. Coming in at 7, Alexandria, Egypt. Alexandria, a city steeped in history and renowned for its coastal charm, faces an imminent threat, slowly sinking into the embrace of the Mediterranean. Rising sea levels and coastal erosion relentlessly encroach upon Alexandria's shores, threatening its existence. The city's vulnerability to sinking amplifies, compounded by the impacts of climate change. As the land recedes, Alexandria's foundations weaken. Buildings, roads, and seaside structures bear the burden, while the risk of inundation grows, jeopardizing the livelihoods of its inhabitants. In response, initiatives to fortify coastlines and strategic urban planning endeavors strive to safeguard Alexandria's heritage and future against the relentless pull of the sea. Coming in at 6, Manila, Philippines. Manila, a bustling metropolis, grapples with an unseen adversary, a city gradually sinking under the weight of its own growth. Built on soft soils and reclaimed land, Manila faces the consequences of rapid urbanization. Its sinking reality, aggravated by groundwater extraction and natural settling, threatens its very foundation. As the city descends, its susceptibility to floods heightens, Roads, buildings and vital infrastructure suffer, impacting millions of lives amidst increasing risks posed by severe weather events. Yet Manila responds with resilience. Urban planners and engineers work tirelessly, implementing strategies to mitigate sinking, protecting the city's future against this pressing threat. Coming in at 5, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Dhaka, a city pulsating with life, grapples with an imminent crisis, a city gradually sinking into vulnerability. Nestled on low-lying land and intersected by rivers, Dhaka faces the sobering reality of sinking. The pressures of urban expansion, coupled with natural settling and rising sea levels, challenge its very existence. As the city descends, the risk of floods intensifies, impacting millions. Roads, homes, and critical infrastructure bear the strain, endangering the livelihoods of its resilient inhabitants. Yet Dhaka refuses to succumb. Engineers and planners rally, implementing innovative measures to combat sinking, safeguarding the city's future against this encroaching threat. Coming in at 4, Miami, USA. In recent years, the gradual sinking of Miami has disrupted lives, displacing communities and endangering livelihoods. The impact of this environmental crisis is a stark reminder of the urgent need for global action. Narrator. But amidst this challenge, there's hope. From innovative engineering to community resilience, Miami stands united, striving to combat the threat and secure a sustainable future. Coming in at 3, Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, the heart of Thailand, faces a perilous fate. Rising sea levels, compounded by the city's sinking ground, pose a grave threat. This sinking crisis has plagued the city, displacing communities and endangering its cultural heritage. The time-sensitive issue demands immediate attention. In the face of adversity, Bangkok stands resilient, rallying behind adaptive measures and innovative strategies to combat this existential challenge. Coming in at 2, Jakarta, Indonesia. Jakarta, the vibrant heart of Indonesia, grapples with an urgent crisis. Rapid urbanization, sinking land and rising sea levels threaten this coastal city. The sinking of Jakarta imperils millions, displacing families and disrupting livelihoods. Immediate action is critical. Yet in adversity, Jakarta unites harnessing innovation and community resilience to confront this pressing challenge. Coming in first goes to the one and only Venice, Italy. Venice, a timeless jewel adrift in the Adriatic Sea, faces an unprecedented threat. This historic city, renowned for its beauty, is sinking at an alarming rate. The gradual sinking, aggravated by climate change and human impact, imperils Venice's very existence. The city's fragile foundations are under siege. Yet amidst this challenge, Venice remains resilient. Communities, experts, and visionaries unite, working tirelessly to safeguard this cultural marvel. This sinking plight, aggravated by human intervention and environmental shifts, jeopardizes Venice's very essence. Its delicate equilibrium is at stake. Yet amid adversity, Venice stands resilient. A convergence of tradition and innovation fuels a collective endeavor to salvage this cultural treasure. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe.